All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. And we are the Millennial Finance Educators. We're here this evening to speak with you regarding financial literacy. So I invite you to close your eyes and think back to your first job and your paycheck. How did you cash that every week? Did you save any of it or did you spend it all? That's a habit that has carried over for most, that we just spend it. So that's where the problem stems from. The problem being that financial literacy is not sufficiently taught in the educational system, specifically through high school. Poor financial literacy generally causes excessive borrowing, higher interest rates, ineffective budgeting, and little to no savings. Lack of financial literacy at a younger age leads to poor money management skills and insufficient financial security as an adult. Having no monetary safety net can lead to a lower quality of life.
So in terms of our users, we're going to target to the age group of 14 and 18. So our customers will be the financial institutions and high schools. We did some external research and discovered that only 23% of kids indicated that they talk to their parents frequently about money. This result leads to a major lack of financial literacy in young adults, which leads to more and more people spending well beyond their household's monthly income, can't purchase a home, they don't have an emergency fund, and they can't save for retirement due to their student loan debt. We also conducted a survey of our own, which states that only 60% do not feel financially free. 54% contribute to their savings less than 2 times a month. 42% do not know what a secure credit card is. 30% have more than $50,000 in debt. Only 9% have no debt. And 40% said student loans were the biggest contributor to their debt. So this survey proves that there's a strong opportunity for financial literacy to be taught in the high school system. And we do have some graphs that support those survey results that can be discussed in the Q&A. So in terms of our competitors, these are the major resources that are currently available. The main two being banking websites and NerdWallet. And the reason why our solution is better is because the Financial Freedom Program offers a more interactive and incentive-based approach that teaches high school students the fundamentals of financial literacy.
Financial Freedom Program is an interactive website that includes 4-tier platform. Each student would be able to create their own profile using their email address. And then they would have access to the 4 platform sequentially, starting at tier 1, Financial Literacy 101. Then they will be evaluated, and depending on the scores, they would have access to the next tier. At the end of the 4th tier, they will gain valuable knowledge about financial freedom and success. And here is the landing page prototype of our program.
Financial literacy is not taught well enough to high school students, and our interactive platform has the potential to bridge the gap to provide access to valuable financial products and financial literacy knowledge to a demographic that could benefit from it most. The users of our product will use a fun, interactive, and tiered platform to build their knowledge. The financial institutions will have a great opportunity to acquire customers at a young age. Our solution is unique because we plan to start locally and build strong relationships with school faculty and financial institutions. The platform will be fun to use and have great incentives built into it. To be sustainable, our group will stay up to date with our core competency of financial literacy and ensure the platform reflects that as well. Additionally, we will build great relationships with school faculty and financial institutions. Our resources are centered around prototype development and advertising. We need to hire a professional who has experience bringing the product to market and invest most heavily in our infrastructure to get the word out there. And with that, thank you very much for your time. And we really look forward to hearing any questions that you have about our presentation.